Hello, I'm Suki Shore, and welcome to Season 5, Week 2 of the Big Gay Game Show. We are so excited for tonight's show, and it just wouldn't be the same without my fellow co-hosts, Sofonda, Booz, and the Doodle Daddy is stepped away for a moment.
He's not pooping, so just so you know. Oh my God! Look at in the comments. Steve caught that reference immediately.
Yeah, thank you.
We were just talking about that, Steve. We're like, that one time Erica Girardi wore blonde hair and a veil, so now I wore blonde hair and a veil. That would, like, if I was in Mean Girls, I would be Bethany Bird, the one who, like, that girl. That's her name. I forget what did she do in the book? Bethany Bird. What did she do? You know what I'm talking about, right? In Mean Girls.
Oh, this question
is gold. This is a gold question. This is a pre-trivia question for the audience. What did Bethany Bird? What was written about her in the what was that called? In the Bird book?
Are you talking?
Yes.
The Bird book?
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is. Was she the fugly? Was she the one with the wide set vagina?
Yes. That's why I would be Bethany Bird.
Because you can't help it that you have a heavy flow.
I can't help it. I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina. She says vagina with an F. I swear.
Vagina. Oh,
vagina.
Oh, Josh is back. Let's see if he's ready. Josh, are you back?
I think.
Your mom said you were getting a drink, and I don't know if that's true.
I do have a beverage here. That is mostly true. Can you see my screen?
I can, yes.
Okay, good. Then we are good. Everything is functioning. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Technical difficulties.
I told them you weren't pooping, so I'm sticking up for you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Let them know. I don't want them thinking you're pooping when you're not. It's very important.
No, I did that earlier. I should be poop-free for the duration of the show tonight.
Yeah.
Say, what was I going to tell you two? I don't know if, I mean, I know we're friends, but if you've seen the new addition to my life, I got a new cat for my birthday.
Yes, I saw on Instagram.
Matt got me a kitten.
Where's the kitten right now?
He is in the bedroom, mewing a lot.
Has Kitten met Sofonda? He
did meet Sofonda briefly, but not with this gorgeous hair. But he met Sofonda already, but then he started like tearing down like the background. So I was like, I think we'll get you built into it. Like you haven't even been here a week. You don't know how things run around here.
You don't know that I'm gonna run around like a crazy person.
It's just been such a busy week. We haven't had time for him to meet with HR. He still needs to do his orientation package. So there's a lot.
Have you seen her social security card? Have you filled out her W-2?
Oh no, he's a professional. He did come in with that, like already filled out 2 forms of identification. So like that's good. So,
thank goodness.
Quick scanning on the phone, we're good to go. So I just have to do the rest of the stuff.
Non-mysterious Sia vibes, yes.
I feel like something happened TV-wise that I needed to talk to you both about. Like one of our
brother started.
Big Brother started.
Big Brother, duh, that's what it was. I was like, what am I forgetting? I need to write these things down.
Agenda.
The episodes are not as good as the feeds and everything going on like behind the scenes and like on like the spoiler chat sites and the Instagrams and everything. Oh boy.
That's always the case.
I know, but like since these people all know each other, they are brutal. brutal.
I am team Janasar. Team Janasar all the way.
They will not make it that far. I mean,
I know.
They could if they keep winning comps and going into the different suites. If they like just have like an all access pass, we don't know.
Well, yeah, they might just like pull like some things like they did with Paul. They're like, you're safe for evictions for the next 7 weeks.
Right.
I was reading something before we came on that like Nicole Franzel thinks that Janelle is a mean girl, and I'm just like, I guess I would feel bad about that because I love Janelle so much, but then I realize it's Nicole and I hate her. I don't like her.
Yeah, Nicole is the mean girl.
She's the mean girl. She's the one doing all the shady shit before the season started, but that's a story for a different time. Join us on our Big Brother recap show next week. We're actually going to be doing recap shows.
We actually had a friend, Eric Love, who plays with us, said that he would do an after show with us where we just don't do slides, but we just bring in special guests to talk about reality TV and talk shit.
I'm here for it. The big gay reality show. Let's do it.
I would do that on an.
Wait, do you smell that? Do you smell that? Smells like a spin-off. It only took us 5 months to come up with 5 months in a year, or a year. It was 5 months of quarantine.
All right,
we got to get started. We got a lot of stuff.
Time.
Yeah. Welcome to anybody that's new. If you are new, hello, welcome. So just a quick run over of how things go. If you're already been here before, just hang tight. So go to cyogn.com. It's scrolling at the bottom to access the answer form. You only need one member from your team to access the answer form. And then after you're done with all 4 rounds, then you will submit your answers along with your team name, how many people are playing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But please do not, if you have questions about the questions, put those in the comments. Do not put answers in the comments because we are playing for prizes. We're going to give some free stuff away. Johnny, I don't know where Johnny is. Suki, what is our first prize winner getting tonight? You're on mute, Suki. Mute, Suki.
I'm just posing with a box.
Yeah.
Our wonderful first place winner this week gets a lovely birthday box from Soap and Glory. That's Soap and Glory USA.
No wink.
Thank
no
you, Soap and Glory. And thank you, Megan, for still joining us on your data.
Oh, show me Stitch
I was going to say, like, we have so much to get through, but let's just get through Suki's toys first. We're going to devote about 10 more minutes to that. So if you have questions about anything that's behind Suki and her toys. Oh, wait, never mind. We're not doing that. I love you. All right. It's week 2 of season 5 of this never-ending virtual quarantine. I wish you guys could see the shit we say to each other when we're not on camera. Oh, man. It's bad. It's really bad. Again, welcome to new people. Welcome back if you are joining us again. We've got some definite hot competition going on. Let's see where we are after last week's first week of the season. We've got Unclear Beer. I thought that was Unclear Bear, and I'm just like, that's different. Unclear Bear and Jody wishes Sofonda a happy 40th. I am not 40. I am not 40 yet. My liver is way older than I am. My liver may already be 40, but I am not. But yeah, everything's pretty close so far after the first week of competition. So let's see where things go. We're going to give a prize away this week, and then we're going to give a prize away at the end of the month like we do happen lately. So let's jump into our first round. For every question, there's only one answer unless we tell you otherwise. Just fill that answer out on your form. But again, please don't submit until after everything's done. We're going to come back to Trivia's Pursuit. 7 questions in this round. Sofonda is like Ellen to Josh and Suki. Oh, no. That's the other way around. That is totally the other way around. Trust me. Suki runs this place with an iron fist. Let me tell you. That's why she's not here that often, because she doesn't care about the people. She doesn't care about her employees. She only cares about herself and making money. She's always off with Portia DeRossi. Exactly. Suki only shows up when she's like, hey guys, I brought you a prize. Ooh. Thanks, Suki. Thanks so much. All right. Unclear for the win yet anymore, because I'm reading all this stuff and I have no idea what any of this is related to. Just so you all know, Megan's internet went out during the tornado, so she's using her data to play tonight. Thank you, Megan. We appreciate it. We promise none of the answers will be anything related to Drew's moves for you. And if it happens to be, then we're just going to... I want that to be the answer to something at some point. I just want it to.
Just wait. Just wait.
We'll get there. All right, so let's just jump into it. So it's 1 point per question, 1 answer per question, unless otherwise noted. So our first question for the evening is our geography question. In what U.S. city could you visit Elvis Presley's home, Graceland? What city could you visit Graceland? I, for some reason, did not get this right. I don't know why. I read like state, so I put state down, and then I'm like, oh, well, that wasn't right. So helpful tip. City is not the same thing as state. Tink, tink. The more you know. The one other thing, I haven't had a chance to watch it, is they released a new trailer for the new Saved by the Bell.
I saw it.
All I know is that it said in the headline, like, Elizabeth Berkley in first trailer takes caffeine pills out of Zach's son's hands.
Yep.
Wait, was the trailer good? Was it
looked
good?
good. I just think it's such a shame that they didn't ask Lark Voorhees to be part of it. That really bums me out.
I mean, I'll say this, like, she didn't publicly come forward to say anything about where she was at. Like, the last time anybody saw her, she was having a minute.
No, she did an interview recently.
But that was after they already announced everything. So maybe it'll come in the future.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. So she's been notably out of pocket for a minute.
Yes.
That way. Why didn't they ask Dustin Diamond though? I can't.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like we should just find a copy of his porn and give that away as one of the prizes for like the grand prize box.
Consider it done. We can absolutely get a copy of Dustin Diamond's porn, I think.
I wonder how much it goes for, like on eBay or something.
Have you seen it? I have.
Have you? Why?
Next question.
Yeah.
All right, question 2. Entertainment. Ben Bailey is the host of what game show? If you don't know, just put Big Gay Game Show. All you know, I could be Ben Bailey under all of this. What would you do if, like, at the end of season 5, I just ripped off my wig and face and it turned out I was Ben Bailey? What would you do?
My answer is not appropriate.
Oh, because you wanna bang Ben Bailey, don't you?
Or it's not appropriate because it might give an answer away to people. So however you dice it.
This is true. Oh, is that sword fighting, Suki? Is that what that is? I'm not sure what that is.
That was my attempt at something naughty.
Okay, we're workshopping it. It's okay. We'll bring up some things on the Big Gay Reality Show, and we'll talk about some things that you can learn from maybe Erica Girardi about how to be like
the BGRS. Is that what we're going with? The BGRS?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, BGRS. No. I remember Kathy Griffin used to have a show like that. She was like Kathy Griffin's So-Called Reality, and it was like a half hour every week on MTV of her talking about her favorite reality shows. So she's not doing it, so we may as well. Let's do it. Let's also move on to question 3, please. History. Which U.S. president holds the dubious distinction of having the shortest term in office, only 31 days? I wish it was a certain president, but it's not. Due to death by cold or pneumonia or typhoid, or, maybe he was just, I don't know. I got nothing else. No one really knows for sure. Apparently,
she got sick. She got sick. I don't think it was COVID, but we'll never know for sure.
And it's not like what Suki's gonna die of, which is being sickening. Oh boy, I did not get this. Josh. So Suki and I took the quiz last night. Took the trivia quiz. We're tied. At some point in the evening, are we gonna do a tiebreaker, Josh?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
that's it.
you will.
Surprise this winner. We'll do it later. Let's just get through all this stuff first, and we'll do that. That'll be the icing on the cake for later. All right, one more time. Which U.S. president holds the dubious distinction of having the shortest term in office, only 31 days, due to death by cold or pneumonia or typhoid? Not sure. I don't know if Josh just didn't do his research correctly. He's not sure.
No, nobody knows. This is noted as a probable cause. Multiple.
Why is this shit not on Netflix's Unsolved Mysteries?
It should be.
Have we talked? Did we talk? We talked about Unsolved Mysteries. Yes. I still get like I can't make it through an episode without like I have to fast forward through that theme song so quickly because otherwise I might pee myself. It's like
Question 4.
Yeah. All right. Question 4. Arts and literature. In Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations, what is the name of the spinster adoptive mother of Estella? I remember reading this in 10th grade, so I remembered this one. Also, I knew this answer because somebody has called me this character name before.
Oh, now I need to Google it because I got this wrong.
Yeah, and the character is like a old spinster, like locked away,
man-hating,
covered in spider webs and stuff.
Somebody called you that?
A long time ago, and I was like,
now that I'm looking at photos of this person, you could do that as a really cute Luke. I'd be into that.
Just old spinster lady. Aren't all my looks old spinster lady?
Yeah, but you made it like they could make it fashion. You could do like a spin on it.
We'll talk about it on our new spinoff, the Big Gay Makeover Show, coming soon with Suki making over anybody who'll have her.
All things just keep getting better.
Yeah. So, gosh, we're going to be very busy with all these spinoffs. Very busy. One more time. Arts and literature question in Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations. What is the name of the spinster adoptive mother of Estella? Let's move on to question 5. Science and nature. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? I got a couple hot planets for you right here. I don't know what that means. It's only because I sweat so much. Oh, so much.
So hot.
I need fall, and I need it now. I need it. Like, I don't know. I can't deal with this, like, the heat. Oh, heat and drag are just not conducive.
No.
Mm-hmm. No, ma'am, Sam. What is Josh's spinoff?
I didn't know I was cut from the spinoff. I thought I was
cut from the spinoff too. In my head, you were all in these.
Oh no! All three of us are in all of these spinoffs. It's just in varying degrees of where.
Devin has a question, Josh.
I'm confirming that.
Do we know the answer?
It says the average temperatures. Hold on. I don't know that there's a. I'm sorry. It's by temperature by Fahrenheit. I don't.
I'm sorry. You saw me do what you were doing, right? Is that what? Suki and I, so you made it. Suki made it bigger, like on the screen. Josh, can you see with the new setup? Can you see our faces now?
Now I can right now. Yeah.
Okay, so like Suki made it like the three of us like this, and then Suki and I are both going in the camera like looking while you're just talking about like Fahrenheit, and then we looked at each other. We're like, oh shit.
It is. I think it's the surface. The average temperatures. The average temperatures.
Oh my God.
You're not insufferable, Devin.
It's a good question.
These are the accurate questions that we want.
Surface. It's the surface. The surface.
Ding,
I'll
ding,
put that
ding.
in the comments. Surface. It's like your face. It's like if you mix sir and face, you got surface.
It's what Suki does. She serves face.
Aw, thank you.
There you go. Let's move on to question 6. It's our "Were you paying attention?" question.
Were you paying attention?
Do it again. Just do it again.
Were you paying attention?
Oh my God. Oh, this is turning more and more into like a Jackbox game night. More and more, like I love it. All right, were you paying attention? And how many Aerosmith music videos did Alicia Silverstone star? Alicia, I'm sorry. Somebody's gonna read me on that. Like, you're not saying her name right. And I'll be like, okay, calm down. Service temp. It would be service temp for either of the planets you're thinking of. It says Diorito Adore. Wow, look at that. You gotten some compliments there on your production value there, Sook. Look at that. Production value. This intro is gold.
Gold.
Let me tell you. All right, one more time. Were you paying attention? How many Aerosmith music videos did Alicia Silverstone star in?
I forgot that in one of them she co-starred with Liv Tyler.
I remembered the answers, so I did know that one as well.
Yeah, I forgot Liv Tyler was in one of. I mean, I know that she's his daughter, but that was.
I don't think you're not giving anything away. She's his daughter. You can say it.
Yeah.
You like pause. You're like she's his.
Is she still working? I haven't seen much from her lately. I hope she's okay.
She's on something. Yeah, she's on.
She's in Valley Girl. She was in the Valley Girl, like the remake of Valley Girl, the movie. I think it's on Netflix.
I'm glad. I don't know why I'm so worried about her career all of a sudden.
I don't either. I did watch her show American Woman that was on Paramount Network that got canceled after one season. But that's all I know. I don't know why I know so. Why do I know so much about Alicia Silverstone?
Because she's amazing.
She is amazing.
Human
All
being.
right,
you were asking about Alicia. I thought we were talking about Liv. Okay.
Well, I was talking about Liv Tyler. Where is Liv Tyler today?
She was in Harlots on Hulu. She's doing other stuff. She's in movies and stuff. She's not. She's not in any Disney movies.
I know. We're gonna just have our own programming network with as many shows as we can.
She's also on 911, a TV show.
She is 911. She's on 911 Lone Star.
Lone Star. All right, question 7. We got a lot.
Question 7. Movie match. What movie did Neil Patrick Harris and Ben Affleck star in together? We're looking for the title of the movie. Also, here's a little spoiler. It's also not a Disney movie. Did you get this one right? Have you seen this movie, Sue? I'm sorry. It's okay. I haven't seen this movie either, but I'm, again, full of random information.
So you knew it, though?
I did know the answer, yes.
Impressive.
I did. It pays to know a little about a lot. It does. It really does. Unless you're unless you're unemployed and trying to get a job, then it doesn't. It does not. All right, let's go and do a quick recap 1 through 7 before we move on to round number 2. Geography. In what U.S. city could you visit Elvis Presley's home, Graceland? Question 2. Entertainment. Ben Bailey is the host of what game show? Question 3. History. Which U.S. president holds the dubious distinction of having the shortest term in office, only 31 days, due to death by cold or pneumonia or typhoid or, I don't know, who knows?
Something.
Gonorrhea, who knows? Gonorrhea kills.
It's a mystery.
Arts and literature. In Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations, what is the name of the spinster adopted mother of Estella? Question 4. Question 5. Science and nature. What is the hottest planet in our solar system? If you don't know, text Devin now, because Devin has the ticket. Devin has the ticket. So whoever's got Devin on their team. Sports and leisure. I love you so much. Were you paying attention? And how many Aerosmith music videos did Alicia Silverstone star? Also, please make note, because next week's Were You Paying Attention probably will have something to do about everything Liv Tyler's ever done in her career. Question 7. Entertainment encore movie match. What movie did Neil Patrick Harris and Ben Affleck star in together. All right, time for round 2. It's the Wheel of Hollywood Games. So it's our 7-question round for round 2. Most of our questions are inspired by things you see on Hollywood Game Night, hosted by Jane Lynch. And then we have a Wheel of Fortune in there toward the end, too. So it's 1 point per question unless otherwise noted. Let's jump into it with question 1. Name the movie represented by the Rebus puzzle below. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Little changey change on this. I like this.
It works.
Yeah, it does. It does. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. If you are confused on one or other of the pictures, like I said, usually move on to the other one, or some pictures could be multiple things. So if it doesn't work for one thing, try something else. Try different pairings. You never know. You may just stumble upon it.
And is each picture a word? No, not this time.
This kind of flows in a unique way. This is almost like did you ever play Mad Gab? The old game, and I feel like there's a new game out that kind of.
It was yeah, I know what you're talking.
It's like. Yeah, so if you sound it out, like they don't.
It's not exactly syllables or words. They kind of blend together.
Yeah,
that's a good way to say it.
Yes.
Or you could say it might be a little bit of a mad gab.
Mad gab.
Oh God, that's too much vodka in there. That's our other spinoff hosted by Josh. It's called Big Gay Mad Gab. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Mad Gab.
Mad Gab. I've never played that game. We'll talk about that later. It's fine. Let's move on to question number 2. We'll come back. Don't worry. This one was trickier and floppier. You're welcome.
Floppier is questionable, Dustin. Questionable.
Oh, by the way, I hope everybody. I do want to say this. I forgot. I hope everybody's okay with. Obviously, I know Megan, you're using your data. Dustin and David saw that the courtyard got a little tornadoed. So I hope everybody's safe and secure and doing well. That aside, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Round 2, question 2. It's a movie mashup. We're going to take 2 movies, mash up their plots, mash up pictures from their movie posters, and create an all-new movie. So let's take a look. This J.J. Abrams movie has it all. Romance, comedy, horror, sci-fi, and drama. This is the tale of Ray Kinsella, the son of a deceased pro baseball fan who's inspired to build a baseball diamond on farmland. Ray's plans hit a hurdle when a giant space monster attacks New York City. But thankfully, 5 party-going friends are able to track it and videotape it, even though they don't all survive the attack. I swear to God, every time, Sue.
I always forget that you don't have it in front of you, that you can't like.
No, I just have a laptop. I'm looking at this. I'm not like switching. I'm not working on your multiple screens. I'm not as high-tech as you are, Ms. Shore. I can't do everything.
I like that magic lasso though, Josh. That's really good.
That is
you know what? On my new computer, it does it. I don't even have to lasso it. This computer comes with Paint 3D.
Okay.
If you've never heard of it,
we are entering a brand new era, folks. Brand new era.
You just put a little box around it and it knows what you want.
I use that for all of my thumbnails. It's genius. It is such a great free app that comes with your computer. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm a fan. I gotta say, this computer is on its last leg, and the camera is from 1995. So I may seem a little more pixelated tonight.
No, you look great.
This is I really like the Paint 3D feature on this laptop.
Oh, I have Paint 3D too. I've never used that. I'm gonna give it a shot after this.
Thank you,
Trent.
Trent.
Look
Thank you,
at it.
Trent.
We're going to move on to question 3. We will do a recap. Don't worry.
Yes, all Minesweeper questions.
Question
I
3.
feel like every week of Big Gay Game Show is kind of like Minesweeper because it's like we're going to put something down and we may land it, but we may also just bomb spectacularly.
It's true.
Like with everything that comes out of our mouth. All right, this is a timeline question. Put the golden gals, Johnny, Suki, this question is gold. Oh, keep that up there. Put these golden girls in order from age, from youngest to oldest in real life. Can we take Jason's quote away, please? There we go. So Ms. Dorothy Zbornak, played by B. Arthur, is A. Rose Nyland, Betty White is B. Rue McClanahan, Blanche Devereaux is C. And Estelle Getty, Sophia Petrillo is D.
Yeah, and if you guys, I think in one of our early Big Gay Game shows, we asked who was the oldest or the youngest in real life. So you might have some memory of part of this, but we never asked you to put them all in order. So
you may know part of this if you were paying attention.
You were paying attention.
Were you paying attention?
Oh, you want it back? Oh, hold on, I have to say.
Yes, Suki, I much prefer that to you just throwing your face at the camera.
Ages of the actresses in real life. IRLs in real life. This is the actresses, not the characters.
Not the characters. Because that's IRL in real life. So were you paying attention? Clearly not. All right, so A, B, C, D, just put those 4 letters in order of where you think they are in age. Now, this is like when they were born, not like who lived, because obviously 3 out of 4 of them are dead. So, right. So we're not saying like, oh, okay, if one of them died at 70, then she's the youngest.
No.
That's not what, well, like I was thinking that too. So just to clarify, this is from the time they were born, not how old they got. So like, obviously when they were all doing Golden Girls, they were, what's the word? Alive. So when they were all alive, who was the oldest?
Yes.
The youngest. Or youngest to oldest. I'm sorry, youngest to oldest.
We should play that game with the 3 of us. Let's go.
Let's not. Let's not. Because we already know who the oldest is, but I'm not 40.
Question 4.
Who do you think is older, though? Suki or Josh?
I know the answer.
I know you know
the answer.
I just want to see it. I want to see in the comments. Who do you think is older, Suki or Josh? Real quick. Just put something in the comments. Let me know.
Well, is it Suki or Johnny? Because they could be 2 different.
Suki's actually younger than Johnny. I will say that.
Oh, see, you got me. That was the answer. Because Suki is only like, a decade old?
She's aged a few years, so she's like 28-ish.
But when did Suki first, what's the word? Rise from the depths?
Someday. One time.
One time. All right, question 4. Plots explained poorly. In this flick from 2000, an analyst, which is when Suki may or may not have been born, an analyst takes time away from his busy job, relocates to a sunny destination, and reacclimates to the simpler things in life, featuring this as a MacGuffin. It all makes sense after the fact, but ooh, it's really good. I can't say anything. I have a lot of feelings on this, and I can't say anything about it.
No, the MacGuffin helped me. I was.
MacGuffin is what got it. Yeah,
I was so happy.
I was not, because I couldn't remember. There you go. Josh poops a lot, so he's probably youngest. I don't think that's how age works.
You get more constipated when you're older.
After a
long night of hooking, she had crystallized and rise. A trick gone wrong, and she had crystallized and rise from the ashes.
Best day ever.
That's shut up. All right, one more time. In this 2000 flick, an analyst takes time away from his busy job and relocates to a sunny destination and reacclimates to the simpler things in life, featuring this as a MacGuffin. I restarted watching season 2. Matt has never seen season 2 of Drag Race, so I started rewatching that. And I realized I really haven't watched it that much.
Season 2, it's all right.
Tyra, Raven, Juju. I really kind of want to watch it because I miss Juju being on TV. So I'm like, oh, I want to watch this.
Gem.
Also, before we move on to question 5, I also am getting Matt to watch because since Killer Camp ends this week, I was like, well, there is another mystery show that's similar that maybe we could watch.
You were Harper's?
Huh?
You're in Harper's Island?
No, I haven't Harper's Island in yet, but I will.
Are
I had him start watching it.
All right, hold on. I'm going to the next question too because we are on a.
Oh, it's 35 minutes. Holy moly!
Yes. All right, that's fine. Question 5. 2 points. Name the song title, 1 point, and the artist, 1 point, based on this freeze frame of a music video. Suki, that's not you. Oh God.
Wait, and Sofonda, I'm sorry. Are you showing him Who Done It or Murder in Small Town X?
Who done it?
Okay, good choice.
We'll get to Murder in Small Town X. We'll get there.
I want to ask you about your thoughts on Killer Camp 2. We'll wait till a little bit later.
We'll wait till we have a break. We'll wait till the first episode of our spinoff, the Big Gay Reality Show.
Yes.
I think this is. I feel like this is going to happen. I feel like this just needs to happen. Big Gay Reality Show, and we'll do it. We'll figure it out. All right, one more time before we move on. For up to 2 points, this one. Name the song title and the artist. You can do up to 2 points this question based on the freeze frame from this music video. No, that is not Suki Shore's debut single, I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Drag Queen. That's a really good well, that's almost a recreation if you were like, I don't know, doing anything she was doing in the picture. I love you so much tonight. Question 6, please. Question 6. Question 6. Josh. Suki, you're on mute.
Josh, are you there? You're frozen. You're like the Madonna song, Frozen. Oh, he left. Oh. Oh, dear. Let's all freeze. All right. So wait. So while we wait for
no, I have it. I'll ask question 6. I'll move on. I have question 6 open. I can go to it.
I can always do it too. I have this.
Actually, you might have to because it's a visual question.
Oh crud! I don't have that on my other screen. Hold on, I'll have to do something. Give me a second. This is gonna take a beat.
Sorry for this technical snafu there.
We can talk about what were you trying to talk about?
Big Gay Suki's reality show. I don't know. Something, anything. I'm not sure. Trying to think what else. Do we have a text from Josh? Do we know where he is? You know what I'm going to try doing is I'm just going to do a... Well, see, my problem is I can't do the slideshow and then go to...
I need to switch computer. Oh, Josh is back.
Josh back?
Goodness. Josh had to...
I had to be let in from the our... So somebody holds the keys to the entrance to the game show.
Here, when I'll just there. We had a segue.
Sorry,
I just got a segue now.
My internet completely went down, but I am back and I am ready. And let's do this. Next question.
He is ready and he is galvanized for question 6. Or as I like to call it previously, question 6, question 6, question 6, Josh. It's a fusion bomb. Name this new celebrity. We've lassoed, did we lasso them or did we paint them?
That is lasso.
All right.
Well, it's paint. It's paint. It's paint.
Wait, lasso is paint.
It's paint.
It's paint. It's lasso within paint.
Yes.
I just like to understand the process. I like to really know the behind the scenes. So, all right, we have two celebrities who now are a new celebrity, and they have a combined part of their name that's shared. So what is this new celebrity name? Can you post Jen Bowser's comment, please? There we go. Time for a disaster preparedness plan for trivia.
I do have a hot spot that I can whip out if I need to. So I am ready to keep this going in the state of an emergency.
Now, really quick, that hot spot is it the surface of the hot spot that's hot, or is it
So it's Fahrenheit?
That's hot.
Fahrenheit? I don't know.
Fahrenheit. You're like, I don't know. I'm just like Suki. I just look pretty. All right, one more time. Take a look at this new disturbing picture. This is very disturbing. And try and figure out who this new combined celebrity name is. We'll do a quick recap. Don't worry. But let's move on to question 7. Wow. Okay. Well, F-O-2-A. Solve this Wheel of Fortune puzzle. We have provided you all the R, S, T, L, N, and E's. So this is a quote from a TV show. So name the quote and name the TV show for a bonus point. Let's take a look. R, S, T's, L's, N's, and E's are all the sable. Suki. Now I know I'm older than you by a little bit. By a little bit. Everyone thinks that like because you look like porcelain doll that you're like just a little tiny little like you're like your baby, but you're not. Well, you're like an old baby. But did you get this one? Because this was around the time, like this was a very big cultural zeitgeist when we were growing up.
I immediately knew this answer at both parts. It was just, I looked at it and I got it.
Great.
I loved it. Did you get it?
I did.
This might be
I would have said it's a cultural zeitgeist and I'd be like, yeah, I fucked it up.
I think Jackson's going to get this. I
think this might be a social, but you know, I was requested to do RSTLNE. I have committed to it, and this is where we are.
I mean, but this is also an iconic quote. Like, this is like this was a revolution back in the day.
It was.
Yep. Everybody say thanks, Jackson.
I have a very brief story about this that I will share when it's time for answers. But let's do a quick recap 1 through 7 since it's already 8:42. Pew, 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 pew. Number 1, okay, it's a rebus. Make the title of a movie. Again, we're not saying words, not saying syllables. It's just kind of all meshes together. As Dustin said, quote, sloppily. Thanks, Dustin. Question 2, name this new movie from this new movie poster. J.J. Abrams movie, tale of Ray Kinsella, inspired to build a baseball diamond on farmland. However, when a giant space monster attacks NYC, 5 party-going friends are able to track and videotape it. So a lot's going on. Question 3, in order from youngest to oldest, put the 4 golden gals in order of age when they were alive of the actresses. Like, what else did we cover? From youngest to oldest. Just the letters, please. Question 4, in this 2000 flick, an analyst takes time away from his busy job, relocates to a sunny destination, and reacclimates to the simpler things in life, featuring this as a MacGuffin. For up to 2 points, name the song title for 1 point and the artist based on this freeze frame of a music video. Suki, reenact it real quick. Good job, Sue. All right, name this new terrifying celebrity. It's 2 celebrities. They have one part of their name in common, and it's now I said sloppy-er, not sloppily. You trollop. Thank you. All right, question 7. All right, we provide R, S, T, L, N, and E. This is a quote from a TV show. Name the TV show for a bonus quote, and name the quote for an actual. All right. All right, round 3. Name that boom boom Netflix tune. I did so terribly on this.
You did?
I did so terribly.
Oh,
Terribly. So,
wow.
like, I think, did you get all your points here, Sook?
I got like half of them here.
I only got like, I got 2 points here.
Oh, I got more than 2.
So I got my first. So Suki got. We each got 12 points. But before the final round, Suki got most of it here. I did not. I biffed it. So it's these are Netflix originals. They're shows that are for Netflix, not just shows that happen to be on Netflix. So it's 1 point per question. We're gonna play a theme song. Let's move on to question 1.
And just name the show. All we need. Name the show. Here we go. Make sure that volume's all the way up. And question 2.
If you don't know that one, too late. Question 2.
The animals, trap, 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 till the cages fall. The cages fall, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you die. Think of all the roads, think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you got
I'm not even gonna pretend I knew that one because I didn't.
Trap to the. I love that show.
All right, question 3. Turn it up.
Tough one? Easy one? I don't know. Question 4.
Apparently, it was easy for Suki.
I didn't know that show though. I didn't watch that show.
feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared and keeps up on my chest. And I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. I want you to right here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. And I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep a smile on my face. Oh yeah, I'm all over the place. With these clouds to right here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
that song.
It's a good one. Question 5.
Bye.
On the edge of greatness, turning darkness to light. We're right beside you, ready to fight. We're gonna win at the end. We must be strong and we must be brave. We must be brave. We gotta fight it and be the strength that we have and never let it go. We're on the edge of greatness.
It's a short one, sorry.
Okay, that was question 5.
Darkness to light.
Question 6.
That's it.
Sorry, I was very inspired by Suki Show to just throw my face at the camera. Question 7.
My
please.
face. Do you like my face?
And number 7.
I fell in love again. All things go, all things go. Drove to Chicago. All things know, all things know.
All right, I have requests for 3 and 6, so we will do 3 again first.
Yeah, speak up now. Put it in the comments if you need things repeated, because we're not going to repeat everything. Here's number 3, though.
All right, 5.
On the edge of greatness, turning darkness to light. We're right beside you, ready to fight. We're gonna win at the end. We must be strong and we must be brave. We must be brave. We gotta fight it and be the strength that we have and never let it go. We must be strong.
Yeah.
And 6.
Does anyone have any other questions?
Last
We're good?
call. We've had 3, 5, and 6 needing repeats. Anyone else? We move on to our final round.
Are you smarter than
Why are you smarter than Sofonda's pyramid? So I have not seen these questions. If we want, we could count these toward my total against Suki. So I could just win against Suki. But
Why can't we just tie one week? We can tie. We're both winners then.
so the way it works,
breaker?
you have one chance only to bow out now, and you're going to get a guaranteed 2 points because the whole premise of this: are you smarter than Sofonda? If you get more correct answers than me, you get 8 bonus points. If you get the same amount as me, you get 4 bonus points. However, if you get fewer correct answers than I, you lose 5 points. 5 points. So I myself am going to CYOGN Dutkum, and I'm going to submit my own. Hang on one second. CYOGN.com. For those of you thinking, because people 2 weeks ago thought I was looking up answers, I was like, Welcome to Big Gay Game Show, Week 2, Season 5. Sofonda. All right, Josh, let's move on to question 1.
This is your last chance. Hit submit if you don't want to play. Otherwise, are you ready? Suki, did you attempt this round? I haven't actually asked you.
No, I did not. Should
Okay.
I have?
Nah, it's fine. All right. Hopefully there was no proofreading errors. Good luck.
Here we go.
Question 1. Which star of Mean Girls went on to compete in Celebrity Big Brother and Dancing with the Stars?
And you want the name of the
I want the celebrity's name, not the character's name.
Thank you. I wish I watched reality shows.
If only you had watched any reality TV. We could maybe make a spin-off show about it.
That's a great idea.
I mean-
we can talk about that.
All right. Question 2. Name the American Marxist and former U.S. Marine. This is one and the same person. These are not two people. Who assassinated John F. Kennedy on November 22nd, 1963. Suki, if you haven't even looked at this round, you should be playing too to see.
I actually realized that I did look at all of these answers and proofed them when I built the answer key.
Well, you would get guaranteed 8 points.
Yeah, but that's cheating, and I didn't.
You can't play. You can't play.
We don't stand for that here.
Yes. So name the American Marxist and U.S. Marine who assassinated JFK on November 22nd, 1963. Question 3. For up to 2 points, name the song title and artist.
I stay up and think of you, and I wish on a star that somebody far thinking of me too.
That's all you get.
God damn it.
Question 4. Sorry. On The Office. I think we have some Office fans here. Maybe you'll know this. Which character, and I want the character, not the celebrity, was a volleyball powerhouse until they hurt their ankle?
And you don't need their last name. You just need their first name.
Yes. I realized, it dawned on me that I have been completely devoid of Office trivia.
What?
And The Office is like one of those massively popular shows, like The Simpsons and Friends, that actually have their own trivia nights. And we haven't even scraped the surface of it. So here you go. I will try to weave some more in at other points in time.
I actually got this then too, because when I saw it, I was like, I know this answer. I don't even need to look at the answer. It's a good question. I like that.
Thank you. Question.
Just your sucking up is not going to get you the win here, Suki.
Question 5. What musical is this song from? So I just want the name of the musical. I don't want the artist. I don't want the singer. I just want the show.
I don't want to show my face.
Oh, sorry.
La 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 la. There was once a shady dame from Seville, used to wander round the town dressed to kill, and then, if they dared, they stared when she passed their way.
That's it. Question 6. Born in 1983, a great year if you ask me. Name the subcontractor, American whistleblower, who leaked highly classified information from the NSA in 2013.
Snitches get stitches.
And
Yeah, position heal thyself.
So the next question, as you know, is going to be, what do the answers to 1 through 6 have in common? Does anybody need me to repeat a question 1 through 6?
Or if you know all of them and the common thread, you can submit now, because this is it.
This is it. If you have no other questions, submit it. If you do, please let me know. I think this is a harder one. I really do. I thought this was a harder one, but I feel like we've given you some softballs, Sofonda. So I want you to work for it.
It's
How dare
season
you?
5.
I can play softball.
Season 5, people. We got to step this up.
And remember, you don't need to get this all right. You just need to beat Sofonda.
Oh, 5. People are looking at 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, we'll start with 3. We're up to 2 points. 3. Jason Moore. I'll play it again.
You should know from the first 2 beats.
Question 4. On The Office. The Office. This is the U.S. TV show, not the movie. On The Office TV show. Which character was a volleyball powerhouse until they hurt their ankle? Oh, it took them right out of the game. Unfortunate.
And that happens to the best of us volleyball players.
It does. It does. I remember when I hurt my ankle at practice, and like I just started, it hurt so bad. I started crying, and I was embarrassed that I was crying, so I started crying more.
Oh, bunny.
And it was a practice. It was so embarrassing. Oh man, good
I
times.
wasn't listening. What happened to you?
Oh, I broke my ankle at volleyball, and it was probably some of the worst pain I've ever had in my life because I just landed like bad. My ankles are.
The only time I have ever broken a bone was the three of us, believe it or not, used to play flag football together. And the only time I ever broke a bone was during flag football, and I broke my finger. Hang on, can you see it?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we have residual damage.
There we go.
Question 5, one more time for Dorothy.
La 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 la. There was once a shady dame from Seville, used to wander round the town dressed to kill.
All right, submit your answers, everybody. Good luck. I would love to know how confident you feel, Sofonda, about that round.
As usual, Josh, that is none of your fucking business.
Yes. Everybody submit those answer forms because we're going to roll answers in just a sec.
All right, Suk, I'm submitting out. Just a reminder, Suk, please don't tell me how I did. Please don't reveal anything. All right, I have submitted. Oh, and also, if you would like to donate, if you enjoyed tonight and you want to donate to myself or to the kids at CYOGN, there's a little button there. Also, since you can't go back, there's our Instagrams down there as well, so you can follow us, know when Big Gay Game Show is coming back. We also sometimes post clues for Big Gay Game Show on our Instagram and Facebook stories. You can see all the new updates coming for our new spin-offs, which is the Big Gay Reality Show, as well as the Big Gay Makeover Show starring Suki Shore, featuring Sofonda and Josh. I guess. You're mute, babe.
Take a photo for me so I can post this. Say I'm so social.
Hang on,
Smile,
I have
John.
to text my mom real quick. Hang on.
Sofonda now.
I have to get my phone open, you bitch. It won't recognize me.
No, I can take it as a screenshot later.
Are we ready
I
to
don't know what
roll?
you're doing. I thought you said take a photo. Hang on. Oh, we're posing?
Well, now we're done.
I didn't know.
All right, round 1. Here we go.
God damn you, Suki Shore. Go answer some questions. All right, I knew it was in Tennessee, but I didn't know it was Memphis, Tennessee. All right, wait, Suki, do we have everybody submitted before we start giving away answers?
They better.
Yes, everyone submitted. We're good.
Okay. Go ahead. Question 2. Ben Bailey is the host of Josh's Wet Dreams, also Cash Cab.
Cash Cab. I would love to be on Cash Cab. Like,
I
a
was
dream.
thinking about it the other day. I was watching it. I was like, wouldn't it be like Cash Uber now? Like,
Yes.
all right. Question 3. I did not know this. I thought I took a shot in the dark. I said Woodrow Wilson, but it was actually William Henry Harrison.
I wouldn't have known this either. I was looking up trivia about presidents and came across this, and I was like, huh, that's interesting.
I only knew it because of the Simpsons episode where he was like, they did that little like pageant skit, and he was like, my name is William Henry Harrison. I only was here for a split second. Anyways, no.
Question 4. The name is Miss Havisham. Why I've been called that before, I do not know. Question 5. The hottest planet, according to Devin, is Venus.
It is not Mercury, which many people may think.
I think it's because, isn't it? And Devin, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's because Venus is composed mostly of like all gas. if I remember my science questions correctly. Let me know in the comments, Devin, if that's correct as to why, if that has anything to do with it. I was in an Uber in Milwaukee, and I was in a knockoff version of Cash Cab called Trivia Transport. I won 100 grand, like $100 grand bar.
Are you serious, Trent? No way. No way.
$100,000, or you won like a candy bar? Which? Please clarify. Question 6. Were you paying attention? There was crying. I don't remember which of the other ones were, but there was 3 total.
Amazing, crying, and oh my gosh, there's 3. It's amazing, it's crying. Not living on the edge. It was
It's not Dude Looks Like a Lady. Imagine you put
it's
It is not Janie's Got a Gun.
crazy. It's crazy, crying, and amazing. Sorry.
Which is usually how I feel after a good big gay game show. Crazy, crying, and amazing.
Yes.
Number 7, Neil Patrick Harris got very brutally murdered in this movie. And Ben Affleck got very brutally framed for murder in this movie. It's Gone Girl. All right, that's round 1. Let's move on to round 2. According to Devin, the planetary expert on our team says yes. All right, round 2, question 1. So this might have
that's
been
the old pictures. It's the old pictures.
Oh, it's the old picture. Well, that's fine. So this is Sue Sylvester, Sue Hawk, and Sue Ann Nivens from the Mary Tyler Moore Show. This was a side yoga pose. It's actually not a side yoga pose. I think that's why we changed it, part of the reason. And this is the squad. So it's Suicide Squad. The other pictures
Either way, it
were
was Suicide Squad, yes.
the Ides of March. And is a bike called a squad? I don't understand the bike.
The bike was called a squad. So it was the way that they all saw it was Sue's Ides
Ides of March.
Sue's Ides Squad.
So the bike is called a squad.
A quad.
A quad?
A quad. And that was the
quad,
Ides.
because it's a 4-wheeler.
Yeah, and it was the Ides of March. So Sue's Ides Squad.
Jennifer Bowser is very mad that we did not have this picture. We apologize, Jen. We made some changes to the original. So that was the old one. But hey, it's all adding up to the same answer. So
yeah, the answer didn't change, Jen. Don't worry.
All right, question 2. So I knew this immediately. I knew before I read it, I knew that was the image from Cloverfield, J.J. Abrams' movie. And then reading it, I knew it was Field of Dreams. So it's Cloverfield of Dreams.
Yep.
Question 3.
Suki, if you can chat to Jen, please let them know that even though the pictures changed, it was the same answer either way.
Yeah, the same answer, Jen. So
I don't know if you can hear me.
We had 2 different ways of getting there, but it was still the same one. So we're still counting it. So it's still Suicide Squad either way you cut it. So I got this very, very wrong. I'm gonna try it again because I don't remember what it was. I think it's DACB.
Youngest to oldest? No, it is
I don't fucking know.
youngest. The youngest is our dear Rue was the youngest, and she left us too soon.
Go to the answer. Just go to the answer, damn it. There we go. 19. Wait. That's not right.
Youngest to oldest.
So, youngest to youngest to oldest. There we
Rue's
go.
The youngest. Rue was born last. She's the youngest.
You have to understand, Josh, just please keep in mind when we do these answers, just remember that I'm a fucking idiot. Just be advised. All right, so Rue McClanahan, Estelle Getty, B. Arthur. Then Betty White has outlived them all. She's still here.
And she is the oldest, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's go to 4. So the real one that would have gotten it is if you knew that this image was from Home Improvement, the 90s sitcom. This was his neighbor who always appeared behind a fence. His name was Wilson, who is also the name of the volleyball that Tom Hanks had in Castaway.
Yep.
Castaway. I've never seen that movie. This movie, I didn't know Suki was in a music video with Sia, but apparently she was in Sia's Chandelier video. That is Suki Shore. It's true. Question 6. Well, a lot of talk about like Aerosmith tonight. My goodness.
I know, which is very popular.
Yeah, we were talking about Liv Tyler. We got to this, and I was like, "Fuck, we've been talking about this." Let's talk about Aerosmith and The Simpsons tonight. That's Steven Tyler Perry. Go back to the picture one more time. It's those glasses that got it for me because I knew Steven Tyler, and I'm like, "Ooh, glasses are those."
Yep.
That's Steven Tyler Perry. All right, question 7. It's our Wheel of Fortune. The quote was from The Simpsons, and it's "Eat my shorts." I remember everybody, like little kids, all having like just like white T-shirts with fucking Bart Simpson saying "Eat my shorts" on them when we were little kids. That's all I remember. All right, play a quick snip. Oh, this one's easy. It's Stranger Things. Is this a social?
Yes, it should be.
Suki Pookie.
Yeah,
most of these few ones were socials, the first like 2 or 3.
Okay, so cheers, everybody. Social. Good job. That one I knew. The rest of these, however, this one. I had no idea. I'd never seen an episode of the show. Orange is the New Black.
What? It is so. It is kind of like Desperate Housewives, where it went off the rails. I gave up before it ended, but the first few seasons, amazing.
I did. You're gonna hate me. I did do a thing where I read the article. It's like, where did every character in Orange is the New Black end up? So I do know where they all ended up.
Yes, you did. Of course you did. You wiki. I did. To be honest, though, I did too because I quit the show.
Right.
And I wanted to know how it ended, but the show it went off the rails. They clearly had no plan for what to do after the first few seasons.
Because they didn't know it was going to be that big of a hit. Question 3. Also, never watched this show.
I've actually never seen this show either, but it was immensely popular. House of Cards.
Oh, Suki's back. Do you have something to say? Apparently not, since you're on mute.
I'm just back because I'm done.
Okay. Question 4. Now, the song is Bob Dylan's Stuck in the Middle with You. It's Bob Dylan, right? Who did that song? Am I crazy?
No, not that version. That's a female singing.
I know not that version, but the original. Who did the original version of Stuck in the Middle with You?
No, it's the guys that did I'm a Joker, Steve Miller Band.
Steve Miller Band. Why did I think it was Bob Dylan? Jesus, stupid. Orange is the New Black, starring Coca Montrese. Jason Moore, how dare you? That was Grace and Frankie. Also never seen that show. Also never read anything of. Sorry, Sook. Put your eyes back in your head. I've never read anything on it either. So there you go. Question 5. I definitely knew this one. That was She-Ra and the Princess of Power.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that one for a minute because the last season just aired or just got released not too long ago. So because I remember we talked about that watching the last episodes. So
Yep.
Were you paying attention? Wait.
So the beginning sounds a little happy, but then it gets real dark. That is the
Haunting of Hill House. I have never seen it.
What? You don't like scary?
I know, I should. It's honestly like it looks too fucking scary for me.
It is scary. Like they did a really good job of having it's scary throughout the entire series.
I know about like the twists. I know about like the 16-minute long one shot thing. I watched the video on how they made it. It's great. Okay, I will say this. This is a show I watch, and I watched the first season as soon as it came out. I watched the second season as soon as it came out, and I was listening to it, and I was like, I know the show. I know this fucking show. I know the show. Why don't I know the show? I could not place what this was. Had I gotten this right, we wouldn't be in a tie situation, but I could not remember that this was what it was. Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were going to play it, but cool. The Politician.
That is, we just finished the second season of the show too. It was good.
It was good. It was good. It was very good. It was very good. Different than season 1. All right. Are you smarter than Sofonda? Let's see. All right. I knew this one. He played Aaron Samuels. The correct answer is Jonathan Bennett.
Yep, that is Aaron Samuels. He was the first one kicked out of the Big Brother house on Celebrity Big Brother when Tamar Braxton.
You shouldn't tell people you're a super fan. Shouldn't do it. Number 2.
Social.
Jonathan Bennett or number 2?
Number 2.
All right. Lee Harvey Oswald is the correct answer. I never thought we'd be cheersing to Lee Harvey Oswald, but hey,
Here we are.
it's a big gay game show. It's 2020. Anything's game. Question 3. This is Selena. Dreaming of you.
By
If we
Selena.
said dreaming- If we said dreaming and not dreamin',
That's fine.
Yes, but I will not take just dreamin' or dreaming as the title. You
Right,
need to,
it's dreaming of you.
right.
All right. So hot take right here. I have seen like maybe 5 episodes of The Office. And I know like some of the characters' names. I know Angela, Dwight, Jim, Pam, and Steve Carell. Michael.
Yep.
I just took a shot in the dark, and I'm like, well, which one of them played volleyball? I took one of the 5 names I knew. I said Pam. Ah!
Pam.
I did it! Oh my god! I had no fucking clue. I was like,
Well, only
I
Pam.
wrote them all down.
Pam only fits the theme, so Pam would be the right answer.
I wrote Jim, Pam, Dwight, Angela, and Steve Carell. That's what I wrote because I was trying to remember his character name, and then I just fucking picked one. Oh god. Okay, question 5. I do not know this. It's what the Dane, something from Seville.
This is the name from Seville is from Victor Victoria.
Ooh, I got it because the second time I didn't know what the fuck this was, and then the second time I heard it was Julie Andrews, and I'm like, it's not The Sound of Music. It is not The Sound of Music. I also have only seen the version of Sound of Music that was live on TV with Carrie Underwood. I'm very sorry.
Which was terrible.
Arthur McDonald was great.
And did you know this one?
I think it's Edward Snowden.
It's Edward Snowden.
Oh, I love it when I get it right. Yay.
You did not get the common thread right, though, Sofonda.
I saw Edward, and then I saw Victoria, and then I saw Bennett, and I'm like, are these people from Twilight? I don't fucking know.
No. I think it's Emmett, not Bennett on Twilight. And
4 people did get it. 4 teams.
4
did.
teams got it. Okay.
Yeah.
This was a hard one. But what if I was to say to you,
Pamela. Go with Pamela.
what if I said Victor Fries, Pamela Isley, Selena Kyle,
Edward Enigma.
Jonathan Crane, Harvey Dent, Oswald Cobblepot.
Josh,
I said him already.
Josh, I need you to understand me. Josh, fuck you, Josh. Fuck you, Josh. How about that? How about fuck you, Josh?
They are all
and Batman and everything DC has been like, oh, I am so mad. Do you know how many fucking I just went through a YouTube binge this weekend on everything on like Batman the animated series and all the like lost episodes in the comics and everything.
You know what? I was inspired because I was just at my friend Rick's house and he has art all over his walls of all the Batman the animated series characters.
Oh, here's a hot take for you. And one of the things I was watching, you know what they said, and I want to see your genuine reactions when I say this. The Warner Brothers store in the mall. Remember that?
Yeah.
Do you not remember the Warner? I just remember going in there and being like, I want to buy everything. Like I wanted all those fucking, all the cells, all the. That is how I feel. I just got Drew's mood.
No, it was for Brian. And yes, Batman characters did count. I accepted both.
Well, I got
Batman characters, yes.
Yeah, we do have a winner though.
Who won?
Well, there are two teams that tied for second.
Wait, really quick. Are we gonna do a tiebreaker, or are we just gonna forget about that?
Well, it's almost 90 minutes.
I meant for you and me.
Oh, we can do it off camera.
We'll do it off camera and we'll record it, so you'll find out who won next week.
Okay.
All right.
Two teams tied for second place with 29 points each. Those were Elda Fellas and Mary's Mills. And with 30 points for the second week in a row, and the winner of this wonderful birthday box by Soap and Glory is Unclear Beer. So
Hey!
I will email you and ask where I should send off this wonderful gift. Thanks to Soap and Glory.
Congratulations on Clear Beer. Keep it up, and you might win the whole shebang for the month of August. We're in August.
Season 5.
Season 5. So if you do want to, if you're feeling generous and you want to throw some dollars and cents at us, our Venmos are right there at the bottom. I always have a great time doing this, so thank you so much, everybody who came. Congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to everybody who came.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Josh, Suki, mwah. I will see you next week.
See you next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We obviously had a blast, and we hope you did too. If you had a good time, please take a moment to give this video a like. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being here every week with us. And if you're not a subscriber and had a great time today, we would love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button so be notified of future big game shows, other game-related content, and just fun in general. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye. We're going to end.